Good afternoon, guys, and happy Wednesday to all of your sunshiny faces. Guys, it was freezing cold out today. I told you guys, I was like, I know this is gonna happen. We're gonna get spoiled with this like 60, 70 degree weather, and then we're gonna have one cold day and it's gonna be like, feel like a blizzard outside. It was raining today. I don't think it snowed. But I think it actually, is it still raining right now? It's like super windy out. And it was like kind of raining, but I don't think it was actually quite cold enough to snow. It was like, I think 30 something for a high, and I don't know if it's supposed to keep like raining overnight. If that's the case, it might be freezing rain, like possibly kind of snow. But yeah, guys, I was in shorts 2 days ago, and now it's like almost snowing, like freezing rain kind of. Which, like I said, I think it could possibly, if it continues throughout the night, but it was for like a little bit today. I think it was like a high of like 35 or like 38 or like something like that. Like, I don't think it got up to the 40s, or like just barely did. So yeah, I told you guys though, I was like, I know this is gonna happen. We're gonna be spoiled with all this nice weather, and it's gonna be super cold, and like I said, we're gonna all be like just like sick and tired of it, because like if it gradually happened, I think we'd be like, wow, like, you know, this would feel warmer compared to it being like, you know, snowing consistently, and this would feel like actually like semi-nice weather. But since we've had like really nice weather, this feels like garbage weather. So yeah, guys, I feel like it just kind of like hit us all of a sudden. Like, we just got, like I said, it didn't even feel like spring. It feels like we've kind of moved on to like early summer already, which is really weird. So I'm actually kind of not too upset that we have like cold weather, because I like spring weather. Like, I like when it's still a little chilly and stuff like that. But this weather's almost been like too much for me, like just at the very beginning. Like, I really am like so in love with it, but I told you guys I don't like it this early because it's too unpredictable. Because like if I knew that I was going to be getting like you know, like cold weather, like then I am, you know, I'm used to that. Or, you know, like semi like getting into spring, but it being like really nice like shorts weather out, and then all of a sudden being like I'm in a sweatshirt today, you know, that kind of thing is like, I don't like that unpredictableness. So that's why like it has to be later for me to appreciate the warm weather, because I know then it's going to stick around. But it looks like though today's actually supposed to be like the only cold day. After that it's supposed to be warmer again. And I think this weekend, or like I think tomorrow and Friday are supposed to be nice. Then I think Saturday and Sunday aren't supposed to be super nice, like maybe 40s or 50s or something like that. But I think tomorrow is supposed to be like in the 60s as well. I actually have to double check that, but that's what I saw like early on in the week, so I don't know if it's changed or not. But guys, I do have to tell you guys one thing that I've been doing consistently, along with, well, taking my melatonin for the last 2 days now. I have been, for the last probably few weeks, guys, I have been taking my vitamins, which I have not been like, I've been very inconsistently taking them, but I actually got these a little while ago at GNC, and I'd started taking them, but I wasn't taking them again consistently. And for the last few weeks, I've been taking them semi-consistently, guys. I don't know where you can get them other than like if you went to like the vitamin shop or whatever that place is, or like GNC, like to like a health food store or something like that. But these are like gummy vitamins, multivitamins for women. I've actually tried this brand of melatonin before. I think we actually got it for couponing at like Walgreens or something like that, like a really long time ago. So I was kind of familiar with the brand, and then I saw that they had a gummy for women, which I cannot, guys, find. I did at Jewel, they had one type of vitamin that did not have that I think it was made with like pectin and not with gelatin. Which, as a vegetarian, I can't have pectin, or I can have pectin, I can't have gelatin. But these ones are vegetarian and gluten-free formula. So they are made with pectin, which is like naturally found in fruits. And honestly, guys, I don't know why more companies don't use pectin. I don't know if it's like more difficult for like the gummies to like like they'll stick together more if they're made with pectin. I've never had a problem, like you guys can hear, obviously they don't stick together or anything like that. You know, they're like not one gigantic clump. And also an 85% organic like formula as well. So this is one thing that, like I said, I've been actually consistently taking right now. And I also take a biotin plus vitamin C, which is, I think they're like the Multivitamins tabs from Nature Made. And then also I take my B12 vitamin. So, and that one's just like a swallowable one. But I really like, guys, honestly, I feel like I'm actually more inclined to take my vitamins when they taste good. Like, I hate taking vitamins or like any type of pill. Like, just don't like taking it. I like taking like a vitamin that actually tastes good, if that makes sense. And I don't like one that, like, after I eat it, I wind up like, I was taking these women's multivitamins, and like every single time like I burped, I could taste it in the back of my throat, and it made me burp like all the time. And I was like, okay, this is gross. So I stopped taking that one. And like, you know, almost the same with like fish oil, but this one was like a herbal kind or something like that. And I don't know, it was just really nasty. Like, I could always like taste it afterwards, even though it was a pill. I'm not supposed to be able to taste it. That's kind of the whole point. So like with these though, honestly guys, I love the way they taste. They actually taste like gummies. And like some gummy like vitamins like have that weird like aftertaste or something like that. These I don't have any like aftertaste with. And the same with the Nature Made, like the dissolvable tabs that I take, which is the biotin plus vitamin C. Which, guys, okay, here's the thing, is that I was able to find only one type of like women's multivitamin that were like gummy vegetarians, or vegetarian gummies, and I found it at Jewel. I've looked at Target, I've looked at Walmart. I don't shop at Jewel regularly to like constantly be like there getting them. My dad's at GNC like all the time, so that's why I was like, okay, if I'm gonna get invested in a type of vitamin that I really like, I'd rather it be one that from a store that we go to, so that when I run out I can go and get them, instead of being like, okay, I have to make a specific trip to go to Jewel, which like I coupon at Jewel sometimes, but like I'm not, like my mom's always like almost always at like Walmart, or like we'll make a trip to go to Target if there's something we know we have to get or whatever. And so like my dad normally winds up getting his like other vitamins that he's not getting GNC stuff from at like Target. And so like he gets, I don't even know what he gets, like all kinds of like just other like basic vitamins or supplements and stuff like that. When I actually was being good about taking my vitamins, which I used to be really good, and then I didn't have one that I actually really liked, so I kind of stopped taking it for a while. I have to say though, guys, I think these ones taste better than the ones I was having from Jewel, which again were like a vegetarian formula. So I assumed, I think those ones use pectin too, because I know they didn't use gelatin. But the only thing is, guys, vitamin C gummies, almost all of them, which my mom actually got me a thing of vitamin C gummies, almost all of them use, what's it called? They use like pectin in them, like the majority of them. But any other type of vitamin, like multivitamin, or like they have like gummy melatonin, they have like a ton of like, you know, gummy ones and stuff like that. But almost none of them at any stores that I've been at, like I said, other than this one brand from Jewel, which I haven't actually like been back to see if they still have it or not. I can't find like any that are like gummy vegetarian friendly like vitamins. And like I said, I like to like have like, it tastes like candy to me, and honestly I don't mind taking it, and it doesn't leave like a weird aftertaste. It doesn't like leave my stomach feeling upset either, like after I take it. Like sometimes with some vitamins, like I said, that one that had like the really strong, like it tasted like a lot of like herbs and stuff like that in there, would kind of leave me with an upset stomach afterwards. This doesn't, and so that's why I think I finally found a vitamin that I actually really like. And hopefully they keep like making them, this brand, and hopefully GNC keeps carrying them, because when I went they only had like one left. But honestly, it's the only type of like vegetarian gummy that I've been able to find that makes me really happy. And like I said, I could like order something offline or whatever, and you know, order it through Amazon or something like that, but I'd rather like go to a store and actually be able to like see what I'm getting. These, I think, say though to take 3 times daily, yeah, once per day, but I normally wind up taking 2 just because for one, I'm a much smaller human being, and also too because the first time I took 3 of them, it left me feeling like really like not bloated, but like full. Like I felt like I like overate, so I don't know if that was why, like if I did when I took the 3 of them or what. I've been taking 2 from like this point on, and like I said, I haven't noticed like feeling like full or like bloated or like anything like that afterwards. Was like I said, I don't really know if it was like because I took 3 of them and maybe for me it was like more than I should have been taking, or if it was just, I don't know why, because normally like when you get like vitamins, at most I've ever seen is like take 2. It might not like pack as much into like one little thing, but yeah, like I said, I just normally wind up taking 2. So anyways, guys, yeah, that's my little rant about finding a vegetarian friendly gummy, which I don't know, it doesn't say vegan on here, so I don't know what they actually use, if it's like a honey or something like that in there as well. But for the most part, they use like, I think, use 26 different fruits and vegetables. But like I said, I'm not sure what other like things they end up using in here that would make it not like vegan. Let's say it has no milk, eggs, fish, crustaceans, shellfish, tree nuts, peanuts, wheat, soy, yeast, artificial colors or flavors or preservatives. And so I don't know what else they'd use in here that like I said, wouldn't make it vegan. It might be in maybe some of the other natural flavors or something like that. I'm not totally sure. But yeah, like I said, guys, they actually taste really good, which is like a huge thing that I really like. But I'm really disappointed that in most of the big retail stores, like I haven't really looked lately at like Walgreens or CVS, but my mom did actually. I think she was at CVS. That's where she found the vitamin C, and I don't think that she could find, she was looking for like a multivitamin for, that was like a vegetarian formula for like multivitamin, and she couldn't find it. I think that's when she found the vitamin C. And so yeah, guys, like I said, it's really disappointing that there's no, like at like big like retail stores, none of them carry like a vegetarian friendly like gummy vitamin, and that there aren't too many brands that make it either, which like I said, it's not impossible to do, obviously. And like I said, I don't know what makes the vitamin C different, or like what's in it that makes it like vegetarian friendly, that they can add the pectin and make it better than when they use gelatin, which all other types do. I don't know if it's cheaper, I don't know why that is. I'd have to look into it more, but like I said, I'm just happy that I found that, and I've been doing really good lately, guys. I feel like maybe that's my other reason too. I've been actually like sleeping well, and like I said, kind of on the right track, is because I've been actually taking my vitamins and being good with that as well. So anyways, guys, I will see you all in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love if you'd subscribe, and I'll see all of your sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye, guys.